Drive Time with Insurance, proudly brought to you by the Ghana Insurance Association. And today we get to talk about group life insurance. I'm taking over to SIC Life Company Limited, and this afternoon, Head of Corporate and Group Business, Imane Fassahy has joined me. Hello, Imane. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
I did good with the name, man.
Very well.
I was about to chop it up and screw it up, but hey, I did good. Imane Fassahy is Head of Corporate and Group Business. How's the team at SIC Life? Are they good?
We're doing great.
I know Pamela came along as well. Hi, Pam. How are you doing?
Hi.
Awesome. Today we get to talk about group life insurance. And as far as I'm concerned, only one life can be insured at any given time. But I've been hearing of group life insurance. What is it? What is group life insurance, Imane?
Okay. So greetings from management and staff of SIC Life to you and to your cherished listeners.
Yeah.
And also kudos to the GIA for putting this wonderful program together.
Right.
It's a great initiative. And if you'd allow me, please, to briefly congratulate my managing director, Elizabeth Winsdogbe, for winning Marketing Woman of the Year. We are really, really proud of her. And just to let you know that we have some really great staff at SIC Life.
I'm very sure of that.
Yes.
Congratulations to
Thank
you and the team.
Thank
and of
you.
course to our MD as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now to your question,
Right.
What is group life insurance? All life insurance policies can be broadly categorized under individual policies and then group policies.
Okay.
So a group life insurance policy is just basically a life insurance policy that covers many persons under one master contract. It covers many persons under one master contract. And here the contract is between the insurance company and the group policy owner, who may be the employer, the church, the association, the union. Yes.
And all the terms for all the persons are the same. Is that it?
Yes. It covers many persons under one master contract.
And how many people can be defined as a group eligible for taking, let's say, a life insurance policy?
Okay, so our actuaries are the geniuses of the insurance companies. They design the products for us, and the pricing and all that. Usually they will say that the number has to be sufficiently large.
Sufficiently large?
Yes. And now traditionally we've been doing a minimum of 20. But we can go below the 20. Just talk to us and I'm sure we'll be able to fix something for you, whether you're 20 or even below the 20 number.
Wait, so must you be the one to be a contributor in a group life policy? Is it a company or the group that pays it, or is the individuals in here who say, okay, let's come together and go get a group insurance policy? Okay,
so here there are two schemes. We have the contributory scheme and the non-contributory scheme. The contributory scheme is when the members of the group or the employees pay part or all of the premiums. And the non-contributory scheme is when the employer or the group policy owner pays all of the premiums. But whatever scheme that the group decide to take, it is based on their own internal arrangement, and no insurer can impose that on the group. They decide what scheme to go for.
What scheme to go for. So can I have a personal, or let's say an individual, my own life insurance, and at the same time be a member of a group life insurance scheme?
Definitely.
Oh, you can?
Definitely. You can, in fact, you can have several individual life insurance policies and also be part of several group life insurance schemes.
I have one life. I know Bikato.
You can have several.
I can have
several.
Okay,
this is because when it comes to life insurance, nobody can place a value on your life.
Okay.
If it's motor insurance, let's say your vehicle is valued at 100,000. You can't insure for more than that 100,000. But when it comes to the value of your life, Lexus, what is the value of your life? Is it 50,000? Is it 1 million? Is it 5? Nobody can place a value on your life. So because of that, nobody can limit the amount of life insurance that you can buy. You can go for as high as you want, so far as you can afford.
So if there's one master contract, then how do you, should I say, compute the claims and whatnot? Do we all have to suffer something, some risk or something together? Or what if one person suffers a risk? And how does that work?
You don't all have to suffer. All group members don't have to suffer before benefits become payable. Any individual member who suffers a loss will receive compensation. if all members are going to suffer before benefits become payable, then it defeats the whole purpose of insurance, where the contributions of many is used to cater for the losses of a few.
But wouldn't I be shortchanged because I'm in a group? Because obviously, if I suffer a loss and I come for a claim, if I was an individual, like, it was an individual cover, I probably would get enough or whatever it is.
Not at all. The group life insurance is even cheaper than the individual policy.
Okay.
Right from the onset, it is cheaper. And we even use something called experience rating, where we observe the policy over a period of time to see how much premiums are coming in and how much we are also paying out. If we see that the payout is lower than expected, we can even reduce the premium even further, or we can increase the benefit at no extra charge. So that is the advantage of the group over.
Would you say it's better than an individual policy?
They are both good. They all have their advantages. They all have their advantages. But I'm saying that all things being equal, the group is generally cheaper than the individual policy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Philip, let's all go and take let's come together.
We have to find out whether you have a group policy. We have to find out whether you have a group policy before we leave here. Or Pamela.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm calling all of them.
Yes.
This my people, they need insurance. Something like this, you need a cover for his head. We need to. Okay, I think it's very, very clear now, and we can take that group policy at SIC Life Insurance, can't we?
Yes, you can.
Tell us about SIC Life and what other policies we can take from SIC Life.
Okay, so we have the comprehensive group life insurance. Okay, this covers death, permanent disability, temporary disability, and I would explain.
Okay.
There is time, isn't there?
No, there is time. Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, it covers death. Okay, we're saying that if there's one thing that is inevitable, that is surely bound to happen, it is death. And it is only a matter of when. And since you and I, we don't know when that when is, it is always prudent to have that contingency plan. And death can have serious financial implications for families and for employers. So because of that, when a member of the group passes away, we pay a lump sum to the group to be paid to the beneficiaries of the member who has passed.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, we pay for permanent disability.
When you said to the group, I was scared.
It's taken for the members of the group. Okay.
You can pay to the group and it doesn't get to the individual.
Okay, so permanent disability,
Yeah.
losing a part of your body, or a function of your body through accident or illness.
Okay.
There can be diabetes and you can lose a leg. Your leg can be amputated. That is a permanent disability. There can be an accident and you can also lose a function or a part of your body.
Yeah.
When that happens, we pay the full compensation to the individual who has suffered that loss.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we have temporary disability. Sometimes there's an accident and you have become incapacitated. It's not permanent in nature, but you have become incapacitated for a period. Okay, so for the period that you are incapacitated, we pay weekly benefits up to a year.
Oh, okay.
Up to a year. Then we also pay all medical expenses arising out of the accident or illness that led to the disability.
Okay.
In addition to this, we have critical illness, a list of about 13 to 21 serious illnesses that right upon diagnosis, we pay a lump sum to the person to be able to cater for the sickness and get it out of the way if possible.
Wow, that's very comprehensive. I'm sure people would like to find out more. How can they contact SIC so that they would definitely, get in touch and know more and discuss which of the policies that they would take?
Okay, so let me say something small about SIC Life.
Right.
We can trace our roots as far back as 1955, even before independence. So since 1955, SIC Life has been providing the Ghanaian public with absolute peace of mind through our innovative products. Just only last year, we are the only life insurance company to be inducted into the CIMG Hall of Fame. So I told you we have some really great staff at SIC Life.
Good stuff.
I personally want to recommend our comprehensive group life insurance to all employers, to churches, to associations, to unions, to comprehensively insure their members against death, accident, whether permanent or temporary, the medical expenses, and the critical illness. In fact, there are several other things that we can add to it. We need to speak to the people and look at their needs and look at their concerns. It has been said that the greatest asset of every institution is its human resource, its people. So anytime we think about comprehensive insurance, let us think about insurance first for our people, even before we think about insurance for our property. Sure. And when we do, please think about the comprehensive group life insurance offered by SIC Life.
SIC Life, definitely.
You.
Thank you so much, Imane Fassahy.
Yes.
Imane Fassahy is head of corporate and group business at SIC Life Company Limited, and she's actually explained and gotten us to understand the group life insurance, and I'm sure you're interested. If you are, speak to the team at SIC Life and they will definitely help you out. Yeah, you can share the numbers as well.
The numbers are 050-157-0652 and 050-1694-554.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Imane.
Yes.
Great talking to you, and thank you so much. Regards to the team back at SIC Live. And
Thank
regards
you so
to
much.
MD as well. Congratulate her for us.
I will do
yeah?
that.
Awesome.
I will do that.
There you go. So there you go. SIC Live here on our Drive Time with Insurers, probably brought to you by the Ghana Insurance Association. You can also contact the GIA Complaints Management and Advice Bureau on 0800 444-2000. That's a toll-free number, 0800 444-2000, if you have any issues. Okay, insurance companies claims payment is our business. Yes, Desiree with the song called